Hello, this is Lee from Mantis Mechanics, and everyone probably knows that a good warm-up will keep you from getting injured. But what if your warm-up is actually hurting you? Well, in this series, we're going to talk about how to properly warm up. So stay tuned. All right, so today we're going to talk about the shoulders. But first I want to talk about why are we doing these circular motions in the first place? Well, when we circle the joints, we're using all the muscles surrounding the joints. We're taking it through the full range of motion, and we're bringing blood and synovial fluid and all these different things to the joint. So we're helping to warm up these joints, what the Chinese call opening up the gates. So, for example, if I take my wrist and I have basically two motions that you can do where you got flexion, extension, and then you have the deviation to the side. Those are the only two motions your wrist makes, right? Side to side, forward and back, basically. When I do a circle, I encompass all those range of motions. So all those muscles involved are being used to some effect, right? In a light manner. Remember, this is warming up. We're not using our muscles too extreme. This is not stretching. This is not trying to increase our range of motion specifically for the muscles, but in the joints. So the first one we're going to do is the shoulders. And we're going to take the shoulders and roll them back like this. Again, 10 circles. You can do more if you want, but 10 is usually a good number. We want to really focus on bringing them back and then forward. Okay? 10 times, then we're going to go the other way. Forward. Nice and big circles. Does nothing to do like this. Remember, this is a warm-up. If you do these small little circles, it's not going to do anything. We want to take it through the full range of motion slowly. The next one I'm going to do are arm circles. So I'm going to hold my hands out the side. I like to keep my thumbs up. And the reason why is because it keeps my shoulders externally rotated. It keeps them in the socket, basically. So when I rotate, I'm keeping a good posture, right? My back, if you look from here, is straight. If I turn them in, I tend to round my back as I do this. Okay, and we don't want to do that. We want to practice good posture in everything we do. So I'll keep the thumbs up and I'll go backwards 10 times. And we can start off small and move a little bigger as you go. And then the other way, forward 10 times. Right, again, starting off small if you want and increasing the range as you go. The next one is going to be the shoulders. So, the elbows, okay? We're going to go for the elbows. We're just going to circle them in like this and out, right? So, or if you're thinking the other way, this might be in, this might be out. I don't care what you call them. It's up to you. But you just want to circle the joint. Next one's going to be the wrist. So, we do the wrist. I like to actually, as I extend the hand, I open up the fingers, and as I close the fingers. So not only am I getting the wrist, I'm getting the fingers too. So I'm just opening and closing the hands 10 times this way, then reverse it 10 times this way. Okay? These are going to be your rotations for the arms. Now, then the last one we have is rotating the body. So when I do this, I just want to let my arms swing, and I'm rotating the body side to side. Nice and easy, nothing hard. I've seen people do these with the elbows like this, right? Or sometimes they throw punches, right? That's all fine. I like to do it with my arms relaxed, nice and easy. I believe this comes from Tong Bei, Kung Fu. So nice and easy, helps me relax, and then helps me think of it just as a warm-up. Okay? Stay tuned for next time where we're going to review the lower body warm-up for the rotations. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. If you have different ways of doing this, let me know. I've seen a lot of different ways of doing these same circular rotations, but in Chinese martial arts, they tend to circle the joints before they get into their workout. So let me know what you think, and we'll see you next week.